Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, isn't it crazy when young Gordy was caught living inside a laundromat? Anna 22 and Brick Baby was basically roasting them on No Jumper. And now that Brick Baby got hamped up by the feds, Anna 22 re-invited Gordy back to his platform to speak on his homie Brick Baby. So let's get straight into it. Now, Gordy said to all the Brick Baby's haters and the people that only know him on the internet, they're gonna say he's gonna rap. But he said him knowing Brick Baby personally and actually thugging with him in the streets, he know Brick Baby solid and he ain't telling on nothing.
Free to Brick, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, just me knowing him as an individual,
yeah,
he gonna stay solid, like regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fans are gonna do what they gonna do. If he get out right now, oh, he told.
Now, Gordy said the reason why he doesn't speak on Brick Baby's situation is because, for one, that's his friend, and then for two, he got a lot on the line. And why everybody that don't know Brick looking at his situation as content, he got a whole family and friends that's worried sick about him. Now, Gordy said the difference between Brick Baby and everybody else is he got an on and off button, and when he's on social media, he'll say whatever he needs to say to stay viral. But when he's in the streets, he's solid, and if he were to participate in any illegal activities with any one of his homies and he gets amped up, he's keeping it solid and he ain't telling on nobody.
Yeah, free to Brick. Brick ain't no snitch. Brick would never snitch. Brick ain't gonna never tell on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Brick gonna keep it solid. Brick gonna,
all the time,
man. Free to Brick. You know what's going on.
Now, on another note, Gordy said what people don't understand is he ran into P Nice at the Long Beach Poly game. And after a long, hard conversation with each other, they deaded their beef. And he told everybody, you notice that I didn't pull out my camera and record it because not everything is content. And if you're really from the streets and you got issues with another man, that's how you're supposed to handle it. Now, YBG said he not gonna lie. When he seen P Nice, he was gonna walk up to him and press him. But the reason he didn't is because P Nice had his kids and he had other kids around him. Now, Flacco told Gordy, to be honest with you, I didn't even think you and P Nice had real beef. And Flacco told Gordy if you guys were to have beef, it was because Brick Baby said when you was at No Jumper with P Nice and DW Flame, you was dissing the trays right in front of their face. Now, Gordy said the initial beef that he had with P Nice was before that video footage came out. He made it seem as though he marked out Brick Baby for dissing the Insane Crips. Now, Gordy said when Brick Baby had that crash out and he had that situation with him and P Nice, they didn't have beef with each other. And all of Brick Baby's anger and frustration was towards that security. And he said as far as everybody else telling him where were you at during Brick Baby's situation, he said he was trying to calm down the security. And as far as P Nice gripping up Brick Baby, he was trying to prevent Brick Baby from doing something stupid that could jeopardize his freedom. Now, Gordy said yes, I was there, and yes, I heard P Nice yelling at Brick Baby, but the way he was talking to Brick Baby, he was talking to him like a brother, not an enemy. And Gordy said if you listen to the audio closely, you can hear P Nice gripping up Brick Baby and said, hey, your daughter's right here. Now, Gordy said the issue that he had with P Nice is after that whole situation, he tried to make it seem as though he marked out Brick Baby for dissing the trays. But luckily and fortunately, they met at that Poly game and now that everything's squashed. Now, salute up to Gordy for holding Brick down. And now that you guys heard the content, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy News stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Gone.
Shout out to P Nice. Like I said, at the Poly game, it was finna go there.
Okay.
But like I said, we had a lot of mutual people that know the both of us that stepped in.